Mystery Science Theater 3000, show 503, reel 1.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss seemed like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. You'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot. Hi, girl. Tom Servo. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to be helping me crunch numbers for that navigational plot thing.
I'm not going back, Jim.
Oh, come on, not this again. You guys have been waiting.
I'm in love, Jim.
Oh, you? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson. If you haven't already noticed, my bots, Tom Servo and Crow, seem to be obsessing on the Elias Sandoval episode of Star Trek.
I like it here on Omicron Ceti 3, Jim.
It really is wonderful here, Captain Kirk.
5 seconds to commercial sign. Can I be of any help, Joel?
No, I just have to get them mad, and then they seem to snap out of it. You're incapable of feeling love, Spock.
I would not say such things if I were you, Jim.
You belong in the circus, Spock, right next to the dog-faced boy.
That's enough, Captain.
We'll be right back.
Give us a kiss.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
My question is the downfall in manners merely annoying, or is it a harbinger to the fall of our civilization? And Roseanne, you are the perfect person to answer that question.
What was the question?
I don't know.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Who wrote the Scarlet Letter? Spell kamikaze.
They're gonna expect a lot out of you. We only ask you to remember one thing.
What's the capital of Arizona? Who invented
that Arizona jeanswear is on sale during the JCPenney back-to-school sale. Save on jeans and denim shirts for boys, girls, juniors, or young men. The JCPenney back-to-school sale. Committed to memory.
How many teaspoons for in a cup, a quart, a gallon, a liter? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? When was the battle won?
When you work one job, grab a quick lunch, a quicker dinner, and move on to job number 2, how you gonna spell relief? That's a big relief you can feel, because Rolaids absorbs 47 times its weight in excess stomach acid to stop heartburn fast. So for millions, there's only one way to spell 100% relief. Rolaids spells 100% relief.
Doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Are you ready?
Wavelength, it's the place to get the 411 on music.
Bells, Biff, DeVoe.
Lifestyles.
I'm gonna get a navel piercing. See right here.
Gossip.
Yo, Madonna, what's up with them stripes?
Straight talk.
We've got good students doing bad things.
And celebrities.
Are you tired of each other yet? Yeah.
wavelength. It's like a talk show, but cooler. Check your local listings for time and station.
Our great nation is known as the land of opportunity. Yet can we claim that title until every American has the chance for meaningful employment? Now, I have a job. I'm the presidential brother. But not everyone can do that. So I've come up with a plan. 1, employers, create some jobs. 2, workforce, find those jobs. 3, everyone watch Comedy Central. Once you have a job, you'll need something to take your mind off work. Thank you very much.
Comedy Central, important enough to get the president's brother.
What? Does she know what she's getting, Spock? Your mother was a computer, and your father was an encyclopedia.
My mother was a teacher, and my father an ambassador.
Knock it off, you two. Aunt Dan and Lemon are calling.
Now remember, Hobie, you stay away from the kids down by the liquor store.
Hey! Baywatch can wait for now, Frank. With the money we earned from this week's invention, we won't have to watch Baywatch. We'll be able to live it.
So that means I could be just like David Hasselhoff. I better practice sucking in my gut.
You're one to talk, eh, Frank?
Hey.
Well, Booby, our invention this week is based on those new high-priced TVs that allow you to check out several other channels on the small screens while you watch one program on the big screen. Our invention goes that one better. You see, it actually allows you to check out and see what you would be doing in your life at that moment if you weren't at home watching TV. It's called the U-View. Check it out, Frank.
$180 coming to you for only $29. Quantities are limited.
Hey, it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day out. And what's this? Michelle Pfeiffer, Deborah Winger, and Holly Hunter are motioning for me to come over and join them in a game of touch football? Wow. They needed a 4th player, and I just happened along. Wow. Hey, that's Elvis Costello. He just happened to walk by, and it looks like he's asking us to come over to his house to hear some new songs he's working on. Wow. So that's what would have happened if I had gone out today. Boy, I'm really glad I stayed inside to watch Baywatch.
Oh, try that. I'm sitting in a Perkins looking at a menu. Well, that doesn't seem to be like I'm missing anything for the... whoa. What? Oh, Henry Kissinger and Richard Nixon are shyly approaching my table. They're shaking my hands and patting me on the back. Henry's giving me a Kissinger and Associates sweatshirt. Nixon, what is he doing? He's pointing at the menu. Ah, he's recommending the club sandwich. Oh, I do love this, Frank. But not as much as I love sitting at home watching Baywatch.
Oh no, I'm in big trouble. I never should have hung out with the kids down by the liquor store.
Well, sirs, our invention may look like just an ordinary Weber grill, but it's much, much more than that.
Yes, it's the Andrew Lloyd Webber grill.
Hey, everybody, come and get it. I got a whole ream of Andrew Lloyd Webber scores, and they're all ready to barbecue.
Yes, now you can take out your aggression on the theater world's most inescapable troll-like composer.
Yeah, just stick any of his many overblown scores in the Andrew Lloyd Webber grill, and they'll burn quickly and efficiently.
Whether it's Cats or Phantom of the Opera,
Starlight Express or Evita.
Hey, wait, I kind of like the Vita.
No time for sentiment, Joel. We've got to burn aspects of love and chess.
Wait a minute. Andrew Lloyd Webber didn't write chess. It was Tim Rice and those guys from ABBA.
Oh, I think the Andrew Lloyd Webber grill can handle them. And we might as well burn the score to Annie while we're at it.
Hey, what do you think, sir?
Oh, man. Elvis is holding up a picture of Andrew Lloyd Webber and making fun of it. Holly, Deborah, Michelle, and I are having a good laugh at his expense. We're having a great time. Why did I stay inside today? Why? Oh, wow, McKenna's Gold is on.
Well, Joel, your experiment this week will make you wish you were singing duets with Patti LuPone at Mandy Patinkin's house. It's an experiment in padding from Roger Corman, and it's called Swamp Diamonds. But first, a short film called What to Do on a Date. You should be able to relate to that, Frank?
Shh. All right, who wants an overture?
I need to know what not to do on a date.
What, does she have a PhD in dating?
Oh, no, I knew it. This is like having your mom tell you about sex.
These two are on a date?
This is a story about what to do on a date.
Goofus and Gallant?
It begins one early summer afternoon. It begins with Jeff.
Good one, Jeff.
And Kay.
And a human ear.
And Nick.
I meant to do that. Bye, Nick. What a loser.
Of course, you may not have a problem about what to do on a date, but Nick, well, he has a real dating problem. If he took Kay out on a date, what would they do? Where would they go?
Dennis! No, you can't inject puberty. It has to happen over time.
Just a minute, Jeff. I'll get my tennis racket.
Okay, Nick, but hurry.
And Jeff, would you quit stalking me?
Bet he wishes he had a life. Man, what a loser.
Oh, my God, Kay's been missing since last February.
Hey, what about asking Kay to come to the community center with us on Friday to fix up that scavenger sale? We could make it a double date.
You looked in my book, didn't you?
What? You heard what I said.
Take a girl on a date, helping to fix up the scavenger sale. Is it?
Why not?
On a first date?
First date?
Yeah. Well, Kay's a swell girl. I was thinking of calling her. Maybe ask her to the show Friday. Good picture. Wagon train.
Well, hurry up and call her and let's get going. I still have to get my things yet.
Call her now?
Sure. You know the number, don't you?
Okay.
But I've got a Forever Plaid audition.
I'm kidding. Hang up the phone.
With each dial, he comes closer and closer to the most humiliating moment of his life.
What if she says no?
She will.
Oh, hello, Kay?
No.
This is Nick Baxter.
No. Oh, hello, Nick. How are you?
I heard inside.
Fine, thanks. Say, Kay, next Friday, would you like to see Wagon Train at the movies?
I didn't think so.
Oh,
Bye.
I'm sorry, Nick. I suppose you've got your mind made up to see it?
You've seen it? She's already seen it.
Hang up.
Well, ask her about the scavenger sale. Go ahead.
Kay, you wouldn't want to help get the scavenger sale ready at the community center, would you?
How many ways can I say no? Oh, I've been hearing about that. Yes, I'd like to very much.
Is it okay if I bring my boyfriend Dave?
You would? All right. I'll call for you then. About 7? Bye.
I better change my pants.
I sure didn't think she'd go to a place like that for a date.
With a loser like me.
Where's my racket?
I should spank myself.
Oh, ready?
You know, you better think some more, fellow, about what to do on a date.
She said yes, okay?
You think you'll have a good time? What do you suppose I'll have to do? You know who else?
Oh, yeah, who wouldn't have a good time?
June is busting out all over.
Aaron Copeland throws a party.
Now, you may not have thought of this sort of thing as a place to take a date, but it looks like it could be fun.
Doesn't it?
Boy, this is fun with the used lamps and the festoonery. Oh.
This party is getting out of control.
A group doing things together.
Hurts.
Pretty good idea for a first date. Plenty to do, plenty of people to talk to.
Plenty of opportunities to screw up big time.
But let's see if Nick and Kay are enjoying it.
No amount of stuff can make this thing look any older.
Boy, that is an old timer.
The dust comet proves to be a major miscalculation on Kay's part.
It is an old timer. What was I thinking? Stupid.
Kay's worked on the kill floor. She knows where to deliver the blow.
Hey, Nick, can you help me put this sign up?
Oh, sure.
Sure, I'll do everything. This relationship is suffocating me.
I can't quite reach that far.
How's this?
Oh, look at this gangly oaf.
Thanks.
Oh, ow, son of a... Oh.
Say, Kay.
Will you marry me?
Are you really having a good time?
Of course I am. I'm glad you thought of coming here.
So am I.
I remember when I was that age.
Yes, it was a good idea.
Okay. How about helping with refreshments for the gang? All right.
The Crips or the Bloods?
See you later.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry it didn't work out.
Got any more tacks?
I think they're over there by the door.
I gotta cut him loose.
Yes, it was a good idea to come here.
At first.
How does Jeff get ideas like that?
From the voices inside his
Hey,
head.
what's this? Maybe this is where Jeff gets ideas.
The lunch menu?
A list of coming activities. A bike trip. That could be a lot of fun. A chance to do things with a group, to get acquainted.
Now, is this fantasy?
It does look like a good time, if your partner likes it.
That's a big if. One bad idea could mean the end of your relationship.
Would Kay enjoy a bike trip? Or a weenie-roast?
Nick, no!
Another group date. A chance to learn the give and take of working and playing together. Not much arranging needed, not much expense. And that can be important. Could be a fine date, if Kay would like it.
Kay, what about my needs?
Go to a baseball game. A date that's not too involved, one you can carry through comfortably.
Oops,
And
Nick
there are all
strikes out.
sorts of other sports events. Inexpensive dates, most of them. Swimming meets, for example.
Are very dull.
You can find many good
Hey,
ideas.
our
for
luggage
dates.
is here. Woo!
Dates that give you a good chance to get acquainted. And dates that you don't have to worry too much about in advance.
Nick, snap out of it.
It was a good deal coming here tonight, double dating with Jeff and Phyllis.
But mostly Jeff.
When all four are good friends and enjoy the same things, double dates can be lots of fun. Or you can ask Kay to go on dates with you alone, if you plan for what she enjoys.
Hey, you loafer. What are you doing over there? You're right there.
I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. Awkward.
Fine thing. As soon as Kay isn't around to supervise, you go off on a vacation.
You know, Maestro, I don't think your date ideas are so original.
What?
About what to do on a date, I mean.
I'm sorry.
What I'd like to know is, how can you figure out what a girl would like to do? A certain girl, I mean.
Well, you might ask her.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, Nick's looking for you.
Please, hide me.
Is he good company? He always seems so quiet.
We get along all right. He's got a good sense of humor, and we haven't run out of things to say yet.
He will.
He's kind of cute. You gonna date him again?
I don't know. Besides, he hasn't asked me. George, get out of there.
I'm hungry.
If you want to do something, take the Cokes out there.
Okay, come on, here you go.
All set?
I think so.
Why can't Nick be fun like George is?
Come on, we eat. Let's go.
The sensuous pagan ritual begins.
Hi, stranger.
I decided to come out of hiding.
Is she Salman
Hey, this
Rushdie?
looks good. You make the sandwiches?
Flattery will get you no place.
Nick, other people have to eat too.
Boy,
man, I sure love being a junior G-man.
All these sausages. Boy, can't remember those sausages.
Oh, Nick, you take me to the best places.
Whoa! Nick got back.
Your table, madame.
Thank you,
Boy,
sir.
they're regular Tracy and Hepburn up there. Look at them up there over there.
This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah. You're sure you like to do things like this?
Sure.
What do you
I
want
thought
from me, Nick?
all girls wanted fellas to take them to fancy places, spend lots of money.
Not this girl.
You know, I sort of like things like this, too. You won't laugh. I like to go on bicycle trips, too. Do you?
Sorry.
And miniature golf. You know that.
Yeah, and weenie-roasts and square dances.
And baseball games and taffy pull. I think they're swell.
Say, you like to do lots of things, don't you?
Hey, you read the list too.
Say, Kay, next Friday there's going to be a weenie-roast, or there'll be a bowling party if you'd rather do that.
It won't work,
Or
Nick.
we could go to the band concert.
Oh, I'd enjoy going to the Weenie-roast very much.
With someone else.
You'd rather go bowling.
No, I'd rather go to the weenie-roast.
Let's not fight, Nick. It's our first
If Jeff goes with Phyllis, we could double date with them.
Hey, Nick, come on, we're gonna break open the ice cream.
Okay, be right there.
Ice cream? I love this party.
Friday?
Yes, Nick, it's a date.
Hey guys, what's a weenie-roast?
Yes, there are lots of things to do on dates. If you know how to look for them, if you plan them with the other person in mind, and if you really try to make sure each date's a good time. If you do these things, you'll know what to do on your date.
But if you're an AV geek, don't even kid yourself.
Had this been an actual date, you would have been instructed where to go.
At Comedy Central, there's a new fall season. Excitement is starting to grow. We got new shows and new episodes. We got too excited and we had to let go. Comedy Central is early. We couldn't hold back anymore. Our new fall season is coming premature. New fall season. New fall season. Yeah. Into life premature.
Way to go, owner boy. This new Integra is hot. Yeah, finally a car I'm not embarrassed to stick my head out of. I always wanted to do this. Life is good, mondo good. Oh, great. Here comes Winston. Like he's really gonna catch this rocket with all the sausage treats he puts away. Come on, shift this puppy. Adios, kibble breath. Ooh, I love it when that VTEC engine kicks in. Integra, hey, babe. I'm unleashed.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the Most. It's like a billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month your best friend in Alaska, next month your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't science wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the Most, only from Sprint.
I brush my teeth 3 times a day, so just imagine when the dentist said, Annie, you've got tartar. And he reached for that pick. Doctor, I asked, isn't there an easier way? He said, Annie, use the Tupper toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest.
Because of Crest's exclusive tartar-fighting formula, we're so sure you'll have less tartar in 6 months, we'll give you a money-back guarantee.
So I started using Tartar Control Crest, and my next visit's great.
Less tartar in 6 months guaranteed. From Crest, the dentist's choice.
Now I don't get picked on so much anymore.
Power of the bow. Not until now has it been harnessed to help shape the most important body on the face of the earth. Yours. Presenting the Bowflex Power Pro, a revolutionary series of power rods or bows that gives you from 5 to more than 400 pounds of progressive resistance. Resistance that provides for advanced strength training and a complete cardiovascular workout. In fact, the Bowflex Power Pro can help you achieve total fitness because medical research has proven that adding weight training to aerobics is a key contributor to losing fat. Call this toll-free number now for a free brochure. There's no obligation, so there's no reason not to call. In just 20 minutes every other day, you can harness it to help make your body the best it can be. The power of the bow. The Bowflex Power Pro. A great body is just around the bend.
Here at Comedy Central, tonight at 9 o'clock, don't miss The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joe Bolster. And at 10 o'clock, it's Saturday Night Live.
So I guess the sculptors and the painters got together and did this thing.
Yeah, but you got to watch out for those Axis artists, you know.
Yeah. The bassoon will be played by Marie Windsor.
Ooh, Swamp Diamond, down, 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 down.
Boy, really perky music here, huh?
Oh, Touch Connors, I don't think I will.
The credits were done by a Black Velvet artist.
Camille Claudel.
Introducing and saying goodbye to Jill Jarmin.
Is that supposed to be an example of my headache pains?
Night Gallery, the Lost Episodes.
Oh, I know. These are JJ's Good Times paintings.
Oh. Ooh. Women in cell block H.
I feel like I should take Prozac after hearing this music.
Oh, Roger Corman, this is going to go down hard, guys.
Mm-hmm. To be like the Corman, to live like the Corman.
It's a Pink Panther movie.
Well, whatever it is, it's got pretty lousy animation.
Apparently they've seen the How to Date short.
Well, there goes the PTA conga line.
That's not Touch Connors, that's Mike Connors.
I love you so much.
You think so, huh?
Well, I just like to stay with you forever and ever.
Maybe your daddy told you my oil well looks good, huh?
That's dirty.
However can you say such a thing?
I was only kidding.
A holiday is declared when Touch Mike Mannix Connors arrives in town. Da-dum, da-dum.
The crew of Rex. Yeah, they're the clubs that conduct the carnival.
Wow, really festive colors for a Mardi Gras, brown and yellow.
Welcome, everyone, to my corny kingdom.
And coming up, the Miss Hathaway Marching Band. Oh, Mr. Drysdale!
Sorry, folks, I don't know how this float got into the parade.
Yes, master, and your love slave.
Yes, I'm a Q-tip. Please do not insert me in your ear canal. Thank you.
Rats.
Cigars? Cigarettes?
Hey, how many times can Washington cross the Delaware?
Viva the fold-out couch! Viva the fold-out couch! And now our tribute to Yellow. Yellow!
You know, it's so exciting, it just leaves me perfectly speechless.
Did I tell you that I've got my eye on some new oil land?
Oh, really? Well, where is it, honey?
Middle of some of the meanest country in the world.
Serbia?
Where's that?
Swampland, bayou country, jungle.
I didn't know there was such a thing around here.
Where did you come from?
I sure would like to go and see that jungle with you.
Oh, I doubt that. That's real wild country for such a pretty young lady.
Hey, it's Dinah Shore.
I guess those are just the horrors of being with a wildcat oil man.
Yes, I'm the shell answer man.
I'll bet you don't think I could take it.
Maybe.
But I could.
Think so?
Why don't you let me prove?
Please don't touch Connors.
I could do anything, as long as I was with you.
Tonight on Mannix, Touch Connors finds intrigue and romance in bayou country. Da-dun, da-dun.
You want to go to the bayou?
Son of a gun, gonna have big fun.
Think your daddy will let you?
Oh, he'd let me do anything with you. He thinks that you're going...
Whoops.
He thinks that you're just wonderful.
Well, we might try it at that. Come on, let's go.
Da-dun, da-dun.
Why, there's Dad now.
Will we go into the bayou all alone? Just the two of us?
No, baby, we'll have to have a guide.
Oh, you can find your way without any old guide.
I'm not sure I'd live to tell the tale. Come on.
This is getting steamy.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean to scare you, little girl.
And don't jump out and start pawing people.
Be a sport, will you, pal? Be a sport. Give me a little money for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, okay, Senator.
Sure. Here, buy yourself a dozen cups. Black.
Is it okay if I just get a couple of cups of coffee and maybe some donuts? I'm just going to stir a bit of half and half in it, okay? Okay? I'm all
Played Touch Connors like a piano. Hey, Mr. Mailer, how's the dad going?
Hey, it's Pope Ed Asner. Let me kiss your ring, Lou.
Hello, everybody! Everybody, ho! The king commands you to get me another drink.
Well, here's a novel idea. The parade stays still and the crowd moves. It's a new concept from Conglomco.
We're crayfish. Crack us in half and suck the meat out of our tails. Ha 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 ha.
The banana splits haven't aged very well, have they?
I do not know what we are. Perhaps we are gauchos. Ole.
Gay caballeros. And this must be Children of Paradise all of a sudden.
Whoa.
Boy, the joy is just pouring off those clowns.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this looks like home movies of my parents' wedding.
A great place for a date, eh? Hey, look, it's Fred Mertz in Gigi.
Lick it up, eat it like a piece of cake. What do you think?
Can you see all right, baby?
Oh, just perfect, honey.
Hey, buddy, could you spare a little old dime?
Hey,
I just gave you some.
Hey, what gives?
Hey, just a minute. You get quite a bit of my money, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, bud.
Come on, hand it over.
Let go of me.
All right, Charlie. Let's go see the judge.
I'm a lot like you were.
Ah, great, Joel. That was really great. Look, I gotta go. I got some stuff to do.
Oh, no, hold on a second, Crow. We're going to do an old Simon and Garfunkel tune called The Boxer, and you can help me by singing the la-la-la parts, okay?
Oh, boy.
I am just a poor boy.
Joel, Crow.
Hi.
Tom Ciro, hey, buddy, old pal, join us.
Okay, sure, fine. Say, guys, saw that short on dating. Thinking of asking that gypsy out. What do you think?
Oh, Tom, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, I'm positive Gypsy likes you as another fellow robot, but are you sure she wants to go out on a date?
Nonsense. I think she'd go out with you in a minute, Tommy Gunn.
Yeah?
Yeah, you've heard of a mercy date.
Hey, Crow, come on. She's probably just busy running the higher functions of the ship.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Besides, after the intense discomfort of your almost sibling-like relationship sends the date into the crapper, you'll feel the hot sting of embarrassment on your cheeks for months.
Okay, I guess you're right. Stupid idea. Just wanted to see what all the fuss about dating was.
You know, Tom, it probably wouldn't hurt to ask her.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Any advice?
Yeah, just be yourself. Don't get nervous.
Don't invoice her for your expenditures on the date.
Yeah,
Okay,
I probably wouldn't show her my Hummel collection just yet.
Point taken.
Avoid boring her with your knowledge of war atrocities.
Oh, I'm not stupid.
You know, Tom, you're going to need some place to take her.
Yeah, Not a lot going on up here, though. Weenie-roast is right out.
Is hardcore on video?
Oh, shut up, Crow. Hey, you know, I could have Coco and we could spin our Jerry Reed albums.
No, let's just give it a little thought. We'll be right back.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
My question is the downfall in manners merely annoying, or is it a harbinger to the fall of our civilization? And Roseanne, you are the perfect person to answer that question.
What's the question?
I don't know.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
All your life, there's been a little voice inside your head telling you to get a world-class sports car. Now, that little voice is screaming. Lease the legendary Nissan 300ZX for $1,000 down and $399 a month for 36 months.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the most. It's like a 1 billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month, your best friend in Alaska. Next month, your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't science wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the most, only from Sprint.
Your credit line has nothing to do with your value as a person, okay? Sure, Gold MasterCard has a credit line of at least $5,000, but that doesn't make you a better person. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. I mean, if knowing that no gold card is more accepted on the planet lets you relax and just have fun, then yeah, I suppose it could have some effect. And you can use your Gold MasterCard at cash machines all over the world, so you can get money in drachmas or lire or seashells, so you can tip generously. Which any waiter will tell you is the true measure of how good a person you are. Gold MasterCard. It's more than a gold card. It's smart money.
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
Stamp, this is a legend.
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
When it's really cool.
A stamp is more than a stamp when it's worth hanging on to.
When it means something to you.
But stamps you want to hang on to don't hang around your post office long. So call for this free catalog. You'll find this year's best stamps, past favorites you might have missed, plus great gift ideas. Call for our free catalog now. So, when is a stamp not just a stamp? When is a stamp not just a stamp?
When it's Broadway.
New Broadway musical stamps, now appearing at your post office for a short run only. Or call for our free catalog.
We could play splatball down the load campaign.
Maybe.
Well, can a guy have a couple of drinks to celebrate? What's the matter with you guys?
Is Captain Goodrich in?
Yes, Lieutenant. I'll call him you're here.
Say, lady, since when can I arrest the guy for having a couple of drinks during my drunk?
Of course, officer, he's not drunk.
I am, too.
Is this your liver?
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to take this away from me so cleverly. If I were drunk, I wouldn't have been able to take it back.
Captain Goodrich will see you now.
Thank you. Officer, Bookham.
Why is he taking orders from a crossing guard?
Yes, I am the police chief of France, Vichy, New Orleans.
Oh, that mob out there is really something.
A little above and beyond the line of duty.
It certainly is.
Give us a kiss.
So's your plan, Lee.
It might work, Captain.
You do realize if it doesn't work, what's likely to happen to you?
Yes, sir. But the longer we do nothing, the harder it is on the police department.
People are critical. We've gone through that.
The Nardo diamonds have been missing for 3 years.
The Nardo men died in the electric chair. Their women are in prison.
Where the diamonds are, nobody knows.
Yes, the public has their ideas on that subject.
Seems to me we have to find them.
Duh.
Lee, you're probably the finest policewoman I've ever known.
Oh, pshaw.
You're right, and your plan's right. Josie Nardo and those other girls are bound to know where the diamonds are.
Of course they do.
So, if we put you in prison, you escape with the Nardo girls, you'll know where the diamonds are. I think you'll stick around and tell us what you find out.
You flatter me, sir.
What do you think you ought to send me to jail for?
Bravery.
And sweet love beyond the call of duty.
Sir, what does this have to do with the whole touch counters thing?
With the Nardo girls on the second floor.
Any electric alarms on the window?
No.
That's extra.
Now, the fence is here, a direct line.
And the
Lovely
car?
Rita, Rita maid!
Behind this clump of trees.
Every night?
Every night. You pick your own time of departure.
Sooner the better.
It's got to be shooting, Lee. We'll miss.
I hope so.
And you're going to be pursued. Unsuccessfully, of course.
And from there,
Story
they
of my
take
life,
me to
sir.
the diamonds.
I'll give you all the protection I can. We've got to be careful. Slightest suspicion, they'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Well, can I drive you to jail?
Sergeant Morrison will take you to the prison tomorrow morning.
Thank you, sir.
And I have to get back to my ship.
You're taking on a mighty big job, Lee.
I guess I can't resist my share of the diamonds, sir.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
So, no kiss, huh?
Hey, it looks like a Catholic grade school.
Our Lady of Frenchiana, from which there is no escape.
Jacques!
Will you get out of my way, or do I have to beat you out of here?
Yeah, Beverly, go get her!
I'll leave her alone. Stay out of this. Leave her alone. She got in my way. Want to knock somebody around? Try your own size. Like who? Me.
Hey, that does make a lot more sense.
Why don't you shut up?
It's Lucy and Viv in the big house.
Welcome to Dye Job Theater.
Well, if you two ain't a sight for sore eyes.
They're all doing a nickel at UPS.
I don't know about your eyes, but I sure got a sore back. Not from working.
Whoa.
What's up, Susie?
Well, just thought I'd drop around. Get yourself put in the brig for being down here. They may be a trustee. Huh.
Typical.
We got a new roommate.
Name's
Boy,
Leona.
they sure like to make trouble for us, don't they? She's crazier than a bedbug. How can you tell? She's only been here 3 hours. She wants to go over the wall. Huh. Don't sound so crazy to me. Oh, we let her climb over the wall. They shoot her and we're rid of her.
Ooh, yes, Mrs. Elbajoint.
Guys, it's a prison slumber party.
Yeah, they use razors in the pillows for the pillow fights.
Okay, I'm a cop. Don't hurt me.
When moms go bad.
Move it. Shut up. Oh, both of you shut up.
They're all strung out on Correctol.
Don't you know we're very hard to get along with? Well, I wasn't thinking of a pleasure trip. Oh, what were you thinking of? Suicide?
No, you have to guess.
Bernardo Diamonds. Wouldn't you just like to get your hands on them? Wouldn't you? Look, we've been in there for 3 lousy years. What makes you think right away you can crash this joint? Well, I did something you 3 girls didn't do.
She was deloused.
Man, I didn't think we'd miss nothing. Such as what? On my way in, I planned a way out.
Oh, we
Just
should have
like
done that.
Yeah.
Which twin has the Tony?
Cool it, the RA's coming.
Like a prison filled with Wendy darlings.
Bring me that case of tea.
And the head of Alfredo Garcia.
The true story of Land's End.
What makes you so sure we'll split with you? What makes you sure that I'll take you with me?
Anyway, be quiet about our secret plans.
She'll be there. Who's putting it there? None of your business.
Well, who else will be there? Can I bring Susan from cell block 8?
Boy, she sure thinks she's hot. I think she is, too, if she can get us out of here.
Sales have gone up since she's been here.
Back now to Vinyl Window Theater.
See, they come apart, but keep it a secret.
We've been doing a little planning, too. It's a long drop. What's the matter? No guts? Takes more than guts.
Still, it does take guts.
Drop, we need your car. How much are the diamonds worth? Any fence will give us 200 grand. Can you find them? I can find them. I get 50 grand. Yeah, 50 grand.
So if you ever have to leave, that's how to do it.
Get there and back.
It's morning in Joliet.
I can hardly sleep. How about you? I'm so excited.
We're going to be the first ones in line for the scrambled eggs.
Ray.
Wait a minute, it worked yesterday. I don't know what happened.
Well, it was loose, so I welded it back.
These women are actually escaping in easy spirit dress bumps.
No one has ever escaped from Stalag 13.
Of course not.
Tell me, boy, what day is it?
It's Christmas Day, sir.
Oh, bright young man.
What's with the Get Smart music?
Okay, let's go.
Don't forget to bring me a Dove bar.
This is riveting.
Off the way!
Wait, we can't leave. They're having cream corn today.
Oh, why am I thinking of Joe Theismann?
I hit the bell on my way out. I hope that's okay. Sounds like the Foley artists are chasing us. Let's hit it.
The kids in the hall escaped from prison.
Jachtu del damen amerikanski Wanderskamon! Krabbels! Schnell!
That's it.
Hey, let's take this one. This one's nice.
Ooh, budget rent-a-car is so convenient.
Oh, and it's so roomy. Such a nice car.
Oh, and look, it's so
The
clean.
floor mats and everything. That new car smell.
Oh, the Wells Fargo way. Oh.
Look out. Boy, I sure do wish I had a gun. Ouch, take it easy. What's the matter? Put my arm, that's what. Oh, that's tough. What's that turn?
That one?
Ladies, it's a big car. You can spread out a
Where do
little.
we go from here? We're losing them. Turn left, half mile up.
I'm up for something chickeny.
Louis Blanc? Yeah. Hey, you think he'll give us something decent to wear and some lipstick? Good enough for where we're going. They've given up. Boy, I sure do wish I could have taken a couple of shots at them.
Hey, and a couple of shots, a couple of shots, a couple of guns.
He will if he knows what's good for him.
How long do you think it's going to take us, Josie?
Well, with a couple of days with the boys, I don't see how we can do much better. On foot?
In these shoes?
On foot, it'd take about a couple of years. Louis will give us a boat. We got a few things on Louis.
Yeah, we saw him coming out of Lend Me a Tenner.
I'm spritzing. Any of you mugs got a problem with that?
What's on your mind? Nobody has any guns yet.
Hey, no, wait, it's any guns.
Wait for me, you'd all rot in jail. I want to make sure I get that 50 grand. We keep bargains. I just thought I'd tell you.
Hi.
I'm a good shot. If you try anything, I'll kill all three of you. And if you try something, we'll kill you.
Well, I guess I had that coming.
Now that we've bonded, let's go.
Well, this is going to be fun. Oh.
At Comedy Central, there's a new fall season. Excitement is starting to grow. We got new shows and new episodes. We got too excited and we had to let go. Comedy Central is early. We couldn't hold back anymore. Our new fall season is coming premature. New fall season. New fall season. Yeah. Into life and premature. Doesn't matter what comes, fresh feels better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Are you ready?
Wavelength, it's the place to get the 411 on music.
Bell, Biv, DeVoe.
Lifestyles.
I'm gonna get a navel piercing. See right here.
Gossip.
Yo, Madonna, what's up with them stripes?
Straight talk.
We've got good students doing bad things.
And celebrities.
Are you tired of each other yet?
Yeah.
Wavelength, it's like a talk show, but cooler. Check your local listings for time and station.
I love this place!
It's the biggest in the business. The Burger King Original Chicken Sandwich. And right now you can get it with fries and a drink, the new low combo price of $2.99. 4 big sandwich combos, each only $2.99.
I love this place!
As a consultant working on NASA projects, Deborah Pennington has taken her DeVry education a long way.
I'm working in real-time software, exploring new frontiers. DeVry opened up a whole new world for me.
At DeVry, you earn a bachelor's degree that meets today's challenges in business and technology.
With DeVry, success isn't that far away.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. Day and evening classes available. DeVry, we're serious about success.
It's here, at last. A contact lens for people who thought they couldn't wear contacts. A contact lens that lets your eyes receive more of what they need most. Oxygen. Introducing Envision. Made of an advanced new material, it lets your eyes breathe easier, with less irritation and discomfort. Boston Envision. Ask your eye care professional about it.
For more information, call 1-800-ENVISION.
Honey,
Shut up, Iris.
it's lovely.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Just lovely.
Yeah, I'm gonna dredge it and put up condos.
But then, of course, after you got a few little old oil wells, you wouldn't have to spend any time on the last...
What's that? Hold it, I got a big wax ball up here.
Will you?
There.
No, I guess not.
Nice little scene.
Oh, the two plots are on a collision course.
Really a great time to spring a leak. If I ever see that lousy Louis again, I'll break his neck. Josie, what do we do now? Hitch a ride, I guess.
Hey, wait a minute.
We don't have to do anything. Here comes Touch Connors.
Hey, look over there.
Gun girls in primary colors.
Come on over here.
Stupid son of a Get over here. We just want to kill you for a minute. Yeah, closer. Come on.
Cut it, I said.
Let's go to the boat. What's your problem, girls?
Bob, honey, I'm frightened. What do they want?
Just the boat. Pulled into shore.
Now, wait a minute. What do you think this is? We go to
Uncle Charlie, no!
Steve, Chip, Ernie.
What's the matter with you, you crazy?
Deny yourself. You're no Mannix to me, mister. Oh, I'm binding. Can't you tell I'm binding?
Oh, man, he landed right on the waxworms.
Sorry about Mr. Demarest. You were in prison? Do you know Bubba?
What's this? Touch Connors is being helped from the field, but he should return in the second half.
Splashing water all over me.
What's your dream?
No.
Tell you, what's the matter? Show me what
Oh, my fantasy.
No.
Up, she can't take it there. She can't take it there.
Come on, break it up.
We've got guests.
What's the matter?
That guy was gonna conk you over the head with an oar, and I shot him and she jumped me.
I'll hold it.
You both came to see me.
Why'd
That's
you
a
do that?
first step.
There shouldn't be any shooting.
What's the matter, you chicken?
In case you want to know, shots make noise, and noise carries.
Ba-boom.
There's no reason why we should attract any more attention than we have to.
Says who?
She's got a point. Now quit the fighting. Give her back her gun.
Who wants guns?
I do.
No hard feelings.
That's what you think.
That's what I think.
Do you like Ellie Mae?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Owie.
Hello, breakfast.
Well, we caught it, but what is it?
You could have killed him.
Well, we didn't, did we?
Oh, we should have.
Didn't see much else we can do.
Oh, I'll just wait till he wakes up so he'll know what hit him.
So what's the pelt worth?
Maybe I better not.
Oh, hold it.
Will you let me alone?
You're crazy for that gun.
Knock it off.
She just wants to kill somebody, doesn't she?
Suggestion?
Yeah, hold them both as hostages.
Have you held your hostage
Well, we
today?
got a long trip ahead of us. We might run into trouble. I like something to bargain with, and they do.
Diamonds and guns ain't enough of a bargain?
Diamonds
Get that piece of rope over there.
Oh, get it yourself.
She's right. We better tie him up. Come on, hurry, Vera.
I got a little home time.
Kind of go for him.
Nice enough looking.
Stupid name, though.
I call his midsection.
Wonder who he is.
Poor little guy. I think he's lost.
Couldn't be a friend of yours, could he?
You know, I got a feeling you don't like me.
You know, I got a
Hey,
feeling
I'm
you're
not
right.
dreaming.
You okay?
I guess so. What's the story?
And Channel April meets Deliverance.
Man, don't you read the papers?
Once in a while.
Ever heard of the Nardo gang?
Yeah. Heard they're a pretty rough group.
You just remember that.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, Red.
Oh, Bob, honey. What are they going to do to us? Shut up.
Thanks, White.
Got a good question. What are you going to do?
Stick around, then you'll know, too.
Kidnapping, maybe?
If you're lucky.
What's your name?
Bob?
Okay, it's Fred.
Bob Matthews. Not worth much in this kidnapping game.
Yeah, that's very discouraging. That's your what?
No.
No.
Friend.
No.
Some friend.
Look, if you don't stop your crying, I'll give you something to cry about.
My dad used to
Yeah.
say that.
One more girl we don't need.
What can I do for you?
Can you get us Peggy's
We had a
autograph?
leaky boat with no motor. Anyway, we like yours better.
And you're off on a cruise, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Why'd you have to kill a guide?
For a fact.
Self-defense?
I had one other thing I was going to ask.
Well, come on, let's get going.
Okay. Ta-dum. Ta-dum.
Head upstream. Keep her down the middle.
Offhand, what would you say is the load limit for this thing?
Listen, we got to have this boat back in an hour. I left my license.
Do you guys think it's possible that the video watchdog people are wrong and that Corman really is a terrible director?
God, you scared me. Oh, both of them.
Oh, sit down. It's just an alligator. Just an alligator.
Boy, we're having more fun than I thought.
GAF Viewmaster presents the Okie Thanoki.
I think they're headed for Doug Kershaw's place.
Spanish Morcilla Lucio.
Well, I wonder what other names Touch Counters considered before he hit on Touch.
Thrust, jab,
Fudge,
crunch,
Blast,
Smidge,
shout,
Batch,
Scrog,
flake,
Wink,
Sploot.
Josie, how much further we gotta go? Just till we find a dry spot to land. Hey, look at that!
Oh, Uganda. What do you know?
Hey, you son of a gun, gonna have big fun.
Not much. How about with you?
Well, my chest is falling asleep.
Don't worry, honey. It'll be all right.
That's very sweet!
Sure, you can use it.
Red, you talk too much.
Oh, cut it out.
Beverly can sure handle a Johnson, can't she?
Yeah.
That looks like dry ground. We can camp over there. It sure ain't no palace. It ain't no prison either.
It's sort of in the middle.
Pull the boat in. Billy do this, Billy do that. You heard me.
And remember, try not to kill anyone this time.
Pinch counters?
Probe counters.
Wing counters?
Sound more like the wardens than the wardens. Are you complaining? Man, you know I am.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
My question is the downfall in manners merely annoying, or is it a harbinger to the fall of our civilization? And Roseanne, you are the perfect person to answer that question.
What was the question?
I don't know.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
They said the Roadster was extinct, but we made the Mazda Miata anyway. Because some people might agree that driving for the fun of it should never vanish.
4 nearly departed souls are attached to Thomas Riley.
How are ya?
We were supposed to have you help finish things for us.
Now, who you see...
I want your body. No, that's not funny.
...isn't always who you get.
I have no idea how long I've waited for the chance to, to...
Robert Downey Jr. and Charles Grodin.
We can do this. This is gonna work.
Don't you give me attitude. I'm a mother.
Heart and Souls. Rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday night.
Okay, now let off steam. 1, 2, take it down. Shake it out. Stretch. Do some curls. Right foot, left foot, both feet. Get in gear. Okay, you're on your own.
You are here. He has the traveler's checks here. There's got to be a better way. Here's one now. American Express checks for 2. The only traveler's checks that either of you can use. Don't leave home without them.
I didn't seem to see too much savings. But I do remember them telling me that I had made a great choice, but it just didn't work for me.
I guess I had to learn the hard way.
Have you heard? Now AT&T could save you more than MCI's friends and family. If you spend $40 a month, you could save 25% off our basic rates on calls to your favorite area code and 15% off calls everywhere else anytime. Great prices, another part of the iPlan. Switch now. It's free. Just call 1-800-582-7800.
Service is a big feature with me.
Service is the key. I switched back to AT&T. Had the service that they're obviously known for. So I went back to AT&T.
I just really wasn't that happy with it, so I switched back for free.
AT&T's the only choice.
I can't go wrong with AT&T.
Prices that could beat MCI's friends and family, plus the best customer service. I is for individual. It's why so many people are switching to AT&T.
Here at Comedy Central. Tonight at 9 o'clock, don't miss The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joe Bolster. And at 10 o'clock, it's Saturday Night Live.
We're good. person. I'm a great guy. I got a lot to offer. This will be fun. I'm a good person. I'm a great guy. I got a lot to offer. This will be fun. I'm a good person. I'm a great guy. I got a lot to offer. This will be fun.
Okay, Tom, you're sounding real confident. I think it's time for you to call up Gypsy and ask her on that date. Here, I'll press speed dial for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Joel. Oh, Tom?
I'm a good person. I'm a great guy.
Tom's just about to ask Gypsy out on a date, and I told him you and I would set up a scavenger sale like we saw in the dating short.
Isn't that a little weird, Joel?
Yeah, it is. Here, I'll put it on speakerphone.
I'm a guy. I'm a great person. I cover the waterfront.
So what are you going to say, huh? What are you going to say? What are you going to ask her? Oh, she doesn't like you. What are you going to do? I don't think she likes you. Oh, you think you like you?
Hello?
Oh, hello, Gypsy? Oh.
Yes? What is it? I'm really kind of eating.
This is Tom.
Who?
Tom Servo. I stand next to you on the satellite of love.
Oh, the red one.
See, she remembers you.
What do you want?
Go for it, baby.
Well, there's this scavenger sale.
What's that?
Well, it's just a scavenger sale, and I was wondering if maybe you might want to go with me to this scavenger sale.
Why would I want to do that?
So anyway, you want to go?
No.
Great!
I said no.
Please,
no,
please,
no.
please! I'll say please 10,000 times. Please, 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 please.
Okay, but we leave when I say.
Oh, great! Okay, see you then. Bye-bye, honey. Yeah, fellas, you can tell right away when something like that's going to go real smooth. In fact, you know what?
You're a good person.
I'm a good person.
You've got a lot to offer.
I got a lot to offer.
You're red.
I'm red.
He's red. And your arms don't work.
And my arms are... Hey!
I sure wish she'd shut up. Oh, she's not hurting you. Hand me the salt.
I set up the volleyball net.
If I say she is, and she gives me a pain.
Where'd they get the ladles and the spices?
Alligators back there. Big ones.
Oh, they're
Well, I'm thinking
tiny.
if I wouldn't like to stick my foot on top of one in the dark. Just get it ready.
In a few minutes.
Well, let's just stand here and jut some more.
Joe, see how much longer you figure it'll take us to get there. Oh, a couple of days, day and a half, we're lucky.
Leaves look appetizing.
Man, I hope I live long enough to get my hands on them diamonds.
Well, they sure are holding us up plenty. They may be worth it.
For what?
We'll see.
Ah, we'll see.
Look, if I bother you, go somewhere else.
Oh, cut it! Cut it, I said! Nobody talks to me like that. I'll kill that damn... You're killing nobody. Now stop it. Some of us aren't going to get out of here alive.
Oh, really? Who? Oh, me.
Food's ready. Unless you'd rather fight than eat.
Oh, shut up.
Well, this is going to be a great dinner.
You know, I feel less like a hostage and more like a friend.
Take this over to them. What if we don't have enough? We've got enough.
There's plenty of squirrel to go around.
Oh, that thing makes me sick.
Okay, who had the Granny's Country omelet with? Oh, you need coffee?
Please, I want to talk to you. Talk to yourself.
Oh, you're kneeling there. A little touch.
What do I do now? Feed him? Why not?
Does he need changing?
Untie his hands till he's through.
Really great grub. Really great grub. Nom, nom.
Honey, will you pass the salt?
You know, I've always heard bad things about being held hostage.
Jab Connors?
Grunt Connors?
Link.
Enjoy yourself.
I just did.
What's for dessert?
Tuna wiggle.
Come on, what's for dessert? Aren't we even having desserts?
Boy, you just can't keep away from him, can you? Better not being able to get near him.
Oh.
Wouldn't like a drink. Man, who wouldn't?
I'll have a Rob
Take a look
Roy.
at my blanket over there. You're kidding.
Oh, those kids. I've never seen them so happy.
It's not enough to slow us up tomorrow.
It doesn't get any scuzzier than this.
It's a long time to be in the jug.
She was in the jugs?
Hey, give me some too, you pig. Come on, bring it over here.
After a prison break and hostage taking, it's back to the lodge for a smooth Canadian club.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, Josie, this is crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Nardo girls never run around in pants like a bunch of boys.
What, they get drunk and they make shorts?
Yeah, they're Daisy May shorts.
Oh, hey, Vera. I want mine cut off a little shorter.
Yeah,
Do it yourself.
the purpose of the movie finally revealed.
Yep. Oh, touch.
Maybe he goes for girls in little blue sweaters.
Maybe, sure.
Please leave me alone.
These are stirrup pants, I beg you.
I'll give you anything.
Like what?
Listen, just get me out of here, honey, and I'll give you whatever you want.
How much?
Whatever you want.
I want your sleeveless blue dress.
10.
And your boyfriend? You buying him too?
I don't care. Just get me out of here. My daddy will give you whatever you want.
Hear that, handsome? Your girlfriend's trying to buy a way out, but she doesn't care what happens to you.
Yes, I did, thank you.
Right.
A little off the sides.
Oh, I wouldn't wear your lousy sweater if you gave it to me. Nice kid. Still a man right down the river.
Yeah, some women have no class.
I sure miss Nicky.
Yeah. Who's Nicky?
Joey. Mike.
You can just forget about missing Mike.
Would we have a ball with those diamonds if the guys were still with us?
No. Yes,
Well, I'm
pass.
going to have a ball without him. I'm going to go down to Mexico and I'm going to buy myself a town.
You're drunk. What do you want with a town?
Well, you'd always have a place to park.
I may be drunk.
Point.
I'm going to buy a town, I'm going to buy everybody in it, and I'm going to order them around the rest of my life.
Why, don't you have goals?
You got a better idea?
I got a better idea.
I'm going to start a sod farm.
Gotta find me his doctor and have him change my whole face around.
To the back.
Cut it up.
You ain't that ugly.
Ain't ugly at all, you know it. But I ain't gonna look like me no more.
I'm gonna look like Tito Puente.
I'm gonna get the old little address book. And I'm gonna start with the judge first to set the guys to the chair.
Did they all go to the same chair?
And all the folks to the jury. And I'm gonna louse them all up.
How do you mean?
Gonna break up all their happy little homes.
Boy, she really slides into her sentences, doesn't she?
Make their wives hate them. Their kids.
Well, I'll do something to their
I'm
kids.
gonna louse them all up.
I'm still with the town idea.
Good for you.
What are you going to do, Josie?
Same thing.
Penny, I got a plan. I'm gonna get me a big house south of the border. I'm gonna rent rooms to everybody that's on the lam.
The old lady in the shoe.
Sure, why not? I figure I can make a good living and make plenty of trouble for the cops at the same time.
I'm going to star in The Mothers-in-Law.
Well, I hope to make detective before... Oh!
I just want to be by myself, that's all.
Lone wolf. I can't trust him.
Now, come on, we were having a good time.
Touch, how about you?
Girls, let's do this again sometimes.
10W40. Well, that's good, though.
I'll take the first watch. Guess he's not going anyplace. Thanks for the drink.
Sure can hold plenty of it. You don't do so bad yourself.
Want to take that across the street and get deposit?
I love you, Sir Booze. Bye-bye.
Oh, God, what did we do last night? What was in that stuff?
Oh, no, they forgot to hang the hostages 10 feet off the ground.
At Comedy Central, there's a new fall season. Excitement is starting to grow. We got new shows and new episodes. We got too excited and we had to let go. Comedy Central is early. We couldn't hold back anymore. Our new fall season is coming premature. New fall season. New fall season. Yeah. Into life premature.
Honey, let's go for broke.
Whitey Harrison doesn't believe in the word old.
I've been surfing since 1927.
Maybe that's why he uses Armor All Protectant on his dash, seats, and even his tires. In minutes, Armor All helps protect them from fading and aging.
Without this stuff in your car, it's like surfing naked.
Armor All, there is a fountain of youth, and now we guarantee it. If your new car dash ever cracks, we'll replace it. Guaranteed. Only Lipton iced tea is brisk. So crisp, so clean, so thirst quenching. That's Lipton iced tea. That's the brisk tea in 5 delicious fruit flavors. Lipton tea. The brisk brings out the
Take 3 soaps, put 'em in 1 soap. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Take 3 soaps, put 'em in 1 soap. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Spirit's a whole new kind of soap because it works like a cleansing bar, a deodorant bar, and a moisturizing bar all in one.
Take 3 soaps, put 'em in 1 soap. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Spirit. It's like 3 soaps in one.
Okay, who's for lizard biscuits with cypress gravy?
Hey!
What? Oh, I've been shot. Oh, okay.
She's at the Y.
I don't think she can swim.
Wait a minute, I'll swim out here and ask her if she can swim.
Just stand up. You're in the shallow end.
I see him. It's gonna get her.
Quick, Josie, cut me loose.
Wait, how's he going to get to the pool where she is?
I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming.
Wait, that's a mud puppy.
If only David Hasselhoff were here.
Oh, that's the problem. I'll go report in.
Boy, I can't wait until all these movies come together.
Think of it.
You know, it's hard to keep your head above water when you're up to your ass in alligators.
I had a poster like that.
I've got him. No help. Boom, 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 boom.
So, you wanted to make shoes out of me, huh? I got your shoes right here.
Wait a minute, didn't we forget? Oh, my girlfriend!
She was in a pool across town. They couldn't have saved her anyway.
So, what are you doing next Saturday? Give you a lift?
Hey, it's a wet Pendleton contest.
She's a man.
Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Oh, man, I shouldn't have done that.
Sorry for what?
Sorry for not saving her life.
Oh, her. That was a first date.
Making you risk your life.
Was that supposed to be a moment?
Yeah.
Hey, the boat handles real well now. Making good time, too.
Yes, every available man. I want that entire area surrounded.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Well, any man that gets too close, I'll personally break him.
Wait a beat.
Slightest suspicion, Lieutenant Hampton's through.
Hey, they traded up.
Oh, and got hats and everything.
Wait, didn't I just talk to you?
No, only one
Got the phone. Let's try.
Personally tell the pilot not to get too close. He mustn't hover over the scene.
No, wait. No, I have no idea. Wait a minute. I didn't order this. I meant to put you on hold.
What's the matter with that unit on the left? All right, pull him back. We must not risk being seen.
Allez!
Milk, milk, get your 2%, get your butter, sticks or patties, milk.
Juicy, how many more 1,000 miles we gotta go? About 5 more miles. Rough, I don't want to try it at night. We'll stop at the first good place. Are you sure you can find them? You could blindfold me and I can find them.
There's an extra leg in
I'd
there.
like some help bending the loop. If Nicky was here, he'd be ordering you around just like he always did. You know what? I miss being told what to do. Oh, that looks like a good place. We'll pull in there.
Okay, now remember, our rule, only one dead at each place.
Hey, if they got drunk again, they won't have any pants left at all. Drink, 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 drink.
So far, so good. Nobody dead yet.
Go be to prison. What don't? Juicy, if the cops are waiting for us, how do you figure we're going to get the diamonds out of here? Take a powder.
Sure I can't help you?
I think we can manage without you. Get lost.
Well, see you at lunch then. I'm out of here.
Too bad, nice guy. Huh, he's nothing.
Hey, any chance of promoting a drink of water?
I'll get him some.
Oh, excuse me, miss.
Come to the church in the Wildwood.
I thirst.
Have a drink.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, good, because that's what's happening.
I don't get it.
It's just water.
You will.
Just what is it with you?
Stuff.
Thanks.
Water.
We gotta get some wood before it gets dark. I'll get some.
Oh, hi.
Not you again. We can't keep doing this.
Listen here.
Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
Before I went into crime?
You were never in it.
Well, don't tell my friends. Are you all right?
Oh, sure, just great.
Wrist sore?
Not too sore.
So how have your stools been?
Try that again and I'll kill you. Now what's going on? Oh, I was just checking his ropes for the night and he tried to get fresh. You sure it wasn't your idea? I'm sure.
Next time we kidnap Ernest Borgnine.
How's that? Didn't have to cut off his hand.
Hi, what's up?
Says who? Cut it out, you two. Looks like your buddy
I see there's
here
too
got
many
a ghost
cooks in
for
the
this
kitchen.
guy. I always notice you're around to protect him. So what? So I don't like it, that's all. I think there's something between them.
Yeah, see? Something between them.
That's no strange.
Girls, plenty of touch to go around.
Gripes me. Well, knock it off and let's get some shut-eye. Yeah, sure, Warden. You're gonna go for that dame, don't you?
Bother you, Red?
It's orange, not red.
I wouldn't.
What?
Why?
Can't get enough of that shot.
Hey, who TP'd the swamp?
As time goes on.
Keep an eye on those gators, will you? I'd like to get out of here the same shape I got in. Well, that could be improved. Yeah? Says who? Hey, is Mary coming in? Nah, she's still asleep. She must think we're working.
Whoa, hold on.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
Things were looser, I think, in the 50s. If you said to a girl in the street, hey, great-looking boobs, she didn't go, that's harassment, you know? I mean, today it's about going to court, you know? It's like you can't be a nice guy anymore.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Dan O'Brien?
Okay, Dan. I'll show you to your truck.
Do our new computerized reservations make renting from Ryder faster than ever?
What's that name again? Dave!
No contest.
From Touchstone Pictures.
I came back from the dead for you.
My boyfriend won't even pump gas for me.
It's Missy McLeod's first time.
I like you, Johnny.
And Johnny Dingle's her first love.
Well, all right.
But she's just a little nervous.
Johnny, hi.
Because he's just a little dead.
Your ear fell off.
He's a stinking zombie, you idiot.
My boyfriend's back.
What if other stuff started falling off?
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, August 6th at a theater near you.
You know, I was the first one in my family to even go to college. It was a nice school thing, which is cool because now I can give back what I learned. And, you know, the brothers see me, maybe they'll want to do the right thing for themselves. I just think there's a lot of happening things in the world when you stop giving in.
It's here, at last. A contact lens for people who thought they couldn't wear contacts. A contact lens that lets your eyes receive more of what they need most. Oxygen. Introducing Envision. It isn't like ordinary hard or soft contacts. It's made of a new material that allows plenty of oxygen to enter your cornea, so your eyes can breathe easier, with less irritation and discomfort. Envision can be worn by just about anyone, even people with sensitive eyes, drier eyes, astigmatism. Envision has an ultra-smooth surface, so it's much easier to clean than a soft lens, and much easier to handle, too. Open your eyes to Envision, the contact lens for people who thought they couldn't wear contacts.
Ask your eye care professional about Boston Envision, or get more information by calling 1-800-ENVISION.
One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
There were 4 guys who made Marxism funny, and it took 63 years for them to get to Comedy Central.
And if you take cranberries and stew them like applesauce, it tastes much more like prunes than rhubarb does.
Groucho, Chico, Harpo, and Zeppo, starring Animal Crackers, tomorrow at 2, only at Comedy Central. You're at Comedy Central. Tonight at 9 o'clock, don't miss The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joe Bolster. And at 10 o'clock, it's Saturday Night Live.
As we left the clam flowage that day, we knew that one day soon we would return to seek the wily bucketmouth. Next up, Myrna with a new carp ball recipe.
Do not bring your padding here.
Back the bayou's all clogged up.
Hey,
Raj.
Hey, Roger's getting footage for another movie.
Raj? Over here, buddy. Raj. Roger! Roger, would you please just with the thing?
Man, what do we do now? Well, it sure wasn't this way the last time. No, but it sure is now.
They got a flat?
We have to go through this stuff right down the middle. Why can't we go around and take a chance on getting lost? We could be wandering around this mess for the rest of our lives, which wouldn't be long. Looks like this stuff will catch on the propeller. So we have to roll through this.
Stop fighting! Just stop fighting!
All right, how are we going to get through this mess? We'll pull ourselves through. It's only a couple of feet deep. We'll take turns.
At touch.
That's William Demarest's paddle.
How long's it going to take us to get through, Josie? Oh, how do I know? All I know is there's no other way.
Giddy up. Haha. Just kidding, girls.
Hey, don't go to sleep on the job. Vera, shut up.
Why can't we just joke anymore?
That's all. You two take it.
Maybe they should all just walk.
Nice work, huh? Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is an actual trick. This hasn't even been edited.
Well, this close, we're not taking any chances. We keep his hands tied.
Chinese fire drill.
Don't make a lot of sense to me why we should do all the work. Oh, this stinking swamp water stinks.
Oh, that's touch.
Why don't you two stop griping and get to work?
That pedal with the thin part of the...
Give me this. I want the wine.
I want the thin part of the pedal. Give me the header.
I'm doing
smack you.
Snag you.
Old Man River.
Clear water up ahead.
Huh? Creedence Clearwater up ahead? No. And canned heat?
Well, that scene was really important.
Germaine. Crisis is go. That wasn't that bad.
As we left the clam flowage that day, we knew that one day soon we would return to seek the wily bucket... Now, did I just say that?
Yeah. They're swamp diamonds on account of the fact they're looking for diamonds that are hidden in the
swamp.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if it just turned out to be swamp cubic zirconia?
No.
This is really the never-ending story.
How's by you?
Fine. Yeah.
Herb Alpert plays the haunting swamp diamond love theme.
I could use an overdose of Dramamine right now.
Journey to the beginning of time.
You know, sometimes it's just nice to look at the scenery and just not talk.
We're here.
Where?
Man, I thought we was never going to make it. I sure can't wait to get my hands on those time.
It must be at a Stuckey's.
Barely more sophisticated than Catch a Thief, but still pretty good at it.
Right spot. Ouch, I busted the only
What are they digging for a six-pack of Lone Star or something?
in the boat. Hey, bring me shovel. Shovel coming up.
Hey, how long you been here?
Rope's hurting your wrist?
What wrist?
What bris?
I wish I could untie you.
I wish you could, too.
Hurry up.
If I weren't tied, we could jump him now.
Or you could all jump
Makes
me.
you think I want to.
You do.
Am I that transparent?
If one of us were wounded, we'd never get out of here alive.
Why didn't you let me in on the secret?
Come on, where's the shovel?
I'm just an average American crook. Josie's watching.
Found the shovel.
I had to look all over the boat for it.
Here's the shovel. I feel something. It's right here. I can feel it. Watch out with that thing. Ah, who needs it?
Hey, I worked hard for that shovel.
I've got it.
That straw's hard to move.
Watch it now.
Wait a minute. Why did they bury a realistic clock radio?
There it is. Man, that's what I'm here for. Oh, you and me both. Open it, Josie. Open it up. Here, I'll do it. Now hold it. You want to set the thing?
Oh, smart. Ever heard of ricochet?
Oh, they're shooting at execution style. Oh.
You got it.
Oh, I hope they didn't kill the diamonds.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Well, I got to...
But first, a prayer.
Peace on earth was all it said.
It's a Ronco stud setter.
Too bad you couldn't bring yourself to do a quarter of the digging.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, man, it's raining diamonds. Look, you can just wait till you get
not a
your
good
own share
idea.
to rain with. Oh, you can cut it out knocking me around now that I'm rich. You're asking for it.
Oh. She's always looking for a reason to wrestle. That
Suddenly
one.
It's Dream On.
It's Haley Mills and Haley Mills in the Misfits.
Suddenly it's spore wrestling.
This is better than getting slapped.
Hey, it's a reenactment of the breakup of the Judds.
Yes, it's Delta Burke and Linda Bloodworth Thomason. Squaring off.
You know, I think this is really about more than just diamonds.
You usually find this sort of thing on pay-per-view.
Man, all you can eat and a show.
Hey, Beverly Garland's bra. I've seen the promised land.
Now stop it or I'll drown both of you.
Polluted the swamp with perm solution.
Better get these things in the boat.
Oh, you see they had to use the diamonds for fuel.
Better tie you up again.
Okay.
It's getting to feel natural.
No, you're not such a bad guy.
You're okay yourself, Josie.
Too bad you're so square. I never could figure you legit guys.
Guess I was just brought up wrong.
He's getting good at bringing that
I
on.
don't like to be laughed at. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. Big Mouth. You have to hit him when his hands are tied? I'd hate to hit him when they wasn't.
Well, good point.
Let's get going.
That suits me. Man, I'd like to get out of this dump.
Man, where did they get all that stuff? Are they the Howells?
Hey, Josie, you figure they got the swamp surrounded looking for us? Well, they surround us all right, but they got a big area to surround. We'll get out of here, unless you want to stay here.
Now part 2, the trip home.
No! Hey, can we stop and wrestle now?
What am I thinking? I gotta get ready for my big date. What am I gonna wear? What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? I gotta get my blazer out, my nice tie. Nice, that'll be really nice.
Not much farther out of here.
So you see, I'm the muscular one on the left who makes a lot of the intellectual type comments. You know, they actually had to widen my seat because my shoulders kept hitting Joel.
Really? I don't remember that.
Well, of course, I monitor myself so as not to make the others look bad. Nice fellas and all, but you understand.
Tom, we better get along on the date part. I've only set aside about 2 more minutes.
Yeah, neat. You know, it's so refreshing to meet someone else who enjoys the cinema. You know, I feel people are hungry for intelligent films to talk about in, well, an intellectual way. You'll excuse me for a moment, won't you?
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I hear the secrets that you keep. Hey, Joel,
Hi.
Thanks for setting all this up. It's really helping, and I think Gypsy's really enjoying herself over there.
Great.
Hey, can you set us up with a couple of Cokes?
No problem.
Oh, and any advice?
Well, Tom, I'd probably rule out the possibility of a second date if I were you.
Yeah, I think it's going really good, too. Now, after we leave, I thought we'd stroll the Lido deck under a warm gibbous moon, figuratively speaking, of course, and then sandwiches.
Tom, I think you better check on your date.
What?
So you want to know how to make Tom cry?
Scram! Huzzah, fair maiden! Your prince hath procured an elixir fit for only the fairest of the fair.
What?
Joel brought us a couple of Cokes.
Oh, isn't that crow guy funny?
I suppose so, for the occasional diversion, but he hardly compares with the works of Yeats, Nietzsche, Dostoevsky, which of course I read every week.
Right, Tom, this was really fun, and your time's up, but I'm going, but you should stay and have fun, okay? Thanks, bye.
No, I wouldn't dream of staying. I'll walk you home.
But Tom, I only live 10 feet away.
And I shall walk on air all the while. After you, my sweet vision.
Oh, all right.
And I love her so.
These are the precious years. We'll be right back.
Comic Justice, the new deaf comedy show that kicks out the b-boy jams, direct and hard from the streets of the hood. Boo, yeah. Premiering Saturday, August 7th at 11 p.m. only at Comedy Central.
All your life, there's been a little voice inside your head telling you to get a world-class sports car. Now, that little voice is screaming. Lease the legendary Nissan 300ZX for $1,000 down and $399 a month for 36 months.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the Most. It's like a 1 billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month your best friend in Alaska, next month your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't science wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the Most, only from Sprint.
When Thomas was a child, he had 4 guardian angels that only he could see. Now, they're back.
How are ya?
This weekend at a special sneak preview.
He remembers that.
Be the first to see the most spirited comedy of the summer.
Don't you give me attitude. I'm mother.
From the director of City Slickers, Robert Downey Jr., Heart and Souls.
Let's go, dead people.
Rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday night.
Not until now has it been harnessed to help shape the most important body on the face of the earth. Yours. Presenting the Bowflex Power Pro, a revolutionary series of power rods or bows that gives you from 5 to more than 400 pounds of progressive resistance. Resistance that provides for advanced strength training and a complete cardiovascular workout. In fact, the Bowflex Power Pro can help you achieve total fitness, because medical research has proven that adding weight training to aerobics is a key contributor to losing fat. Call this toll-free number now for a free brochure. There's no obligation, so there's no reason not to call. In just 20 minutes every other day, you can harness it to help make your body the best it can be. The power of the bow. The Bowflex Power Pro. A great body is just around the bend.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Date went great. Excuse me. Pardon me. Tell you about it later. Hey, Joe Namath.
pants.
Oh, she's gonna put her handgun in water.
Good thing she's doing this under the cover of day.
The gun in Betty Lou's fly.
Was that a gun in Betty Lou's handbag reference?
Yeah.
Is that out yet?
Let's drop it.
I'm gonna turn to a life of crime. Oh, wait.
Now to put the gun with the rightful owner. She's like the gun fairy.
Oh, gracious, they'll all be so surprised when they wake up and their guns are all nice and clean.
But Santa, why? Why are you taking my gun?
Yeah, she'll probably go eat all the Nutter Butters, too.
Yeah.
While these women sleep, a pasty film is being made. So who was Betty Lou?
Drop it, okay?
It's okay, Billy. Go back to sleep.
Is Grandma here yet?
Oh, she has an early shift somewhere, I guess.
Beverly, stop. I beg you to think about this. You'll never get on my 3 sons if you do this.
Well, she's taking her pig-nosed amp wherever she's going.
Think I'll leave them a can of smoked oysters and some soda crackers.
Touch, touch, thought I heard you calling my name now.
What kind of cologne does he wear?
Gee, your hand smells funny.
Want to take a trip with me? You might like it when you got there. I don't want to kill you.
TMJ?
I really don't want to kill you. I've got the diamonds.
You got the shaft.
And the guns.
I'm naming myself Touch. That's it.
You come with me and don't make a sound.
Bullet in the head or go with the psycho woman. Tough choice.
Now, wait, why is she taking him with her?
Well, she wants it all. Wants to taste it all.
I haven't had a line in 10 minutes. I need a line. Can I just say a little one?
Oh, today I'm just gonna sleep in.
Oh, how long have I been posing?
Can someone come over here and unbunch me?
Josie!
Wake the pussycats!
What's the matter?
They're gone.
They got my gun.
Mine too.
The diamonds! That crazy, sneaky little...
She took the wax beans.
The boat. Hey, it's still here. Why do you suppose she didn't take the boat?
Too hard to carry.
Why did she take Bob? Couldn't you see she was crazy about him?
But she loved that boat.
Come on, let's go. Where? Well, after her. Where else? Now, wait a minute. Very smart and she's clever. There's got to be a reason why she didn't take that boat.
In order to catch a girl, you got to think like a girl.
She wanted us to come running after her. You can't let her get away. Well, I'm not about to go running into a bullet either. I don't know how she did it. First thing we've got to do is find out where she's at. But how? We better see her before she sees us, because she'll kill us.
Just like that? Well, I guess the first thing is to find their trail.
Well, she left her curling iron. She'll be back, and we'll be ready for her.
Beverly! Beverly! Oh, I love that one.
Wait a minute. This tree wasn't here before.
Josie!
What? No, this way. What do you want?
See where they went. She probably held a gun on him.
You can tell a lot
Remember
from a
I told
leaf.
you she wasn't no good. It wasn't exactly a surprise to me. Look, if she went through this mess, I guess we can, too. Now, remember, if she sees us, we're dead, so keep it quiet.
What if we see her?
Josie, what are we going to do when we find her? Oh, beats me. Well, then why do we have to? Oh, let's do one thing at a time. Come on.
But don't push with them. Don't push. Don't you push me. Just keep quiet.
Adirondack chairs.
Oh, the Uncola man should be sitting there.
Hey, there's traces of groom and clean on this push.
Maybe we should split up into groups of one.
Let's synchronize your watch.
Well, at least I look hot.
You're real dishy, you know that?
How long do we play this game?
Until it's over.
Oh. Huh?
Behind here.
I got a way to get us in there, and you're going to lead us.
How did she ever get up in that tree?
She's going to catapult.
How did she ever get up there with all those guns?
If I know Vera, she's got them lined up like a shooting gallery.
Looks like Bob's okay.
I bet she's got sandwiches up there, too.
We could spread out and rush her from 3 sides.
Exactly what she expects us to do. Is she a good shot? Oh, she can hit anything she can see. Yeah, if we were to rush out there, we'd all 3 be dead before we could reach her.
Looks kind of like Jane Russell in The Outlaw.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do?
Impose sanctions.
Now, she figures that she can shoot us, but we can't shoot her.
And that's bad for us, right?
Got nothing to shoot her with.
That's right. So if we could shoot her, the surprise would be on our side.
Yeah, that'd be a real surprise, all right.
Come on, I got an idea.
Angels, you're going undercover at the swimsuit competition.
Wait, what was our plan? I'm all confused.
I used to make these when I was a kid. Got a couple of rats with them once.
Weird childhood.
Sure hope you can get one more. How far do you think you can throw it?
I'm not exactly the smallest girl in the class.
Wow, what a range.
But no
And you 2
trajectory.
girls circle around. And then when I whistle like I told you, get her to take a shot at you. You gotta get her to take a shot at you, but don't do it so good you get yourself killed. Understand?
What risk are you taking again?
Man, I sure hope you can throw that thing.
I do too. Now go on.
So now Eve Arden's in charge.
You know, I bet they probably missed the curfew at the prison already.
Yep. This is Kurt Gowdy. Join me, Touch Counters, and Eve Arden as we hunt for Beverly Garland on the Louisiana Bayou.
Hell?
Hooty-hoo! Hooty-hoo!
Hey, Vera!
Oh, hi.
What, are the bullets going to fall on her?
Whoa, hot! Woo! Stingy!
Hey, Vera!
I just want to know if you have any cream rinse left.
She caught it.
Oh, think I would have learned.
Top of the tree, Ma.
Why don't they come out?
I don't know, kind of weird, isn't it?
Branch counters.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I'm here.
Chicken Lady, Durrell, Satan. He's Mark, and he's one of the kids.
So, what do you look like?
Well, I'm 6 feet tall, with lots of charm and a charm bracelet, and a beak, and chicken's feet, and big brown eyes. And I'm wearing a house dress with nothing on underneath because I'm hot. Hot for you.
Yep, these kids would do any mom and dad proud. Watch The Kids in the Hall, next, right here at Comedy Central.
Just sitting here in my Integra. Yeah, well, I guess technically it's our Integra since I don't make the payments. But hey, I don't get to drive it. Oh, look at this guy. Look, you just spotted it. He is in awe of this car. I love it when humans drool. Oh, he's coming over to check it out. Okay, watch this. I'll give him a thrill. Hey, man, don't drool on my Integra. Woof, woof.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the Most. It's like a 1 billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month your best friend in Alaska, next month your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't science wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the Most, only from Sprint.
In a world of flat chips, what do you call crunchy baked shells surrounding smooth, creamy fillings? Role models. See why combos taste better? What do you call a hole in a crunchy baked pretzel? Room for improvement. Now filled with creamy spicy mustard. New spicy mustard combos. See why combos taste better?
The man who terrorized a small Missouri town was shot this morning in his truck.
There were several witnesses, but no one is talking.
True facts.
Beneath Casey's Norwood Park home, police have discovered a chilling sight.
True stories.
In letters to the media, the Zodiac has confessed to several murders.
True crime. Now investigate some of the most shocking crimes of all time in the controversial new book series, True Crime from Time Life Books. Call now to order Unsolved Crimes for just $14.99. Find out what drove a small town to execute Ken Rex McElroy and protect his killers. Plus, who was the Zodiac and where is he now? Other books will follow, including Serial Killers, Most Wanted, Mafia, and more. True crime. More fascinating than fiction because it's real.
Call 1-800-422-8855 to order Unsolved Crime. Use your credit card and get a free Vivitar micro camera. Call now.
Hey, what are you doing? What?
Wait a minute, she tied him to a tree it can pull out of the ground?
Is that the tree she's in?
Hey, Snake Connors.
Oh, good catch, Beverly.
Oh, that was worse than the gun.
There goes bikini season for me.
Hoo-ha!
Oh. Hey, he was just a Mannix fan. He wanted his autograph.
Off the 3-meter board, Beverly Garland.
I got her. Come on.
Now we got a field dresser.
She's dead.
Are you okay?
A lot better than I was.
She's dead, all right. Real dead.
Well, those two look like kabuki actors.
That snake almost got you.
Aha!
There's one thing I can't stand, it's snakes. Can't you get rid of it?
I didn't care much for this one either. Another second and I'd have been dead.
She shot it?
Yeah.
Before the spear got her?
No, afterwards. Last thing she did before she fell.
Redemption, ladies and gentlemen, redemption.
Funny thing. She always wanted to kill anything. And the last thing she did was save his life. The last thing she did was kill a snake.
Well, you don't need Andrea Dworkin to figure that one out.
Well, we're back on track. We lost another one at that campsite.
And as we re-entered the clam flowage,
Would you please? So this gun was actually in Betty Lou's handbag?
Would you please?
Okay, we need volunteers to get killed at this campsite.
How much further we gotta go now, Josie? Just a couple of more miles. Oh, let's go. I'm not taking any chances. They're probably waiting for us. It's gonna get dark pretty soon. I want to see when I get out of here. Come on, mister. See what you
Please,
gotta see.
call me Touch.
I'm not interested in how you lost those girls. I'm only interested in finding them again.
I know I haven't been in the film for a while.
The slightest suspicion, and they just as soon kill Lieutenant Hampton as look at her.
$2 for the first minute? I
It
understand.
doesn't matter now whether we're seen or not. The important thing is to make contact. Sure, it's a big jungle, but we've got a big force out there.
Yeah, apparently they brought their evil in there.
Make that contact. All right. Dick, come in here, will you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 50 million.
I can hardly wait to get to that fence and turn these diamonds into spending money.
He's cleaning her gun with nail polish remover.
How much is a cut 3 ways now? Huh, Josie? Seems to me you'd like to get to that fence too, Lee. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I got one of my own.
We grew up together.
Well, maybe he could give me a better price.
Boy, she looks like Vince Edwards.
Well, I guess they all pay about the same.
You never know. How would I get in touch with him?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
Well, that's a fine way to act after all we've done for you.
It hasn't been a one-way street, you know.
No, it's been more like a parkway.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't think it's very... Forget it, Billy. Well, we should be out of here in a couple of hours.
The movie?
It's sure going to seem funny without you ordering me around, Josie. It's going to seem funny without you and Vera squabbling all the time, too.
Boy, women convicts are a lot more supportive.
Sure will.
Oh, my ride's here. Bye.
Oh, it's just my police backup.
Aren't you? They probably got this whole jungle surrounded.
So it's a jungle or a swamp?
I don't know.
Poor old thing. She should have let that snake get Bob.
What do you mean?
Save us the trouble. Oh, Josie. Can't you think of no other way? He's cute.
He may be cute, but as long as he can talk, we got a couple extra murder rats.
And you got one, you got a dozen.
Why don't you just tie him up and leave him?
Why should we?
What are you guys talking
Close
about?
to the edge of the jungle. A gun shall bring whoever's looking for us a running.
So what's my
What makes you
subtext
so
here?
sure somebody's
Hello?
looking for us?
You sure don't like gunshots, do you? Not when they attract attention and get us caught. You don't like them when they kill anybody either.
Touchback here. Really don't have much of a role anymore. Can I leave?
I wonder if you've got any guts.
Hello?
She sure don't like to see nobody get hurt.
Not when it's not necessary.
Seems to me that this one's necessary.
Here's a
But the
burning.
sound will bring them.
There won't be any sound. Would you like to try it?
Mumbly Peg?
Why should I? It's not my idea.
Might make us all feel a little closer.
Yeah. Why should we be the only ones with a murder rap on our heads?
Hey guys,
Make me feel like
don't kill
I could
me,
trust
okay? I'm part of the gang now, right?
Thank you very much.
Okay, you two wingnuts, I'll do it.
Give me your gun. Why should I? I'll kill him for you if you want. Give me the knife.
It's just a little late. Give me your gun.
Are there scenes like this in the gun in Betty Lou's handbag?
No, there aren't scenes like this in the gun in the handbag.
Did you see it?
No, shut up.
Sure, it's on video.
Would you just watch it?
Whoa, missed tunnel vision there.
Didn't you see that big beige thing coming at her?
Hey, Roy, check out the action over there.
Headbutt.
When you're a jet all the way.
Oh, classic Mannix disarm.
Very nice.
No, really, I'm a cop. You have the right to remain silent. Oh, ow.
Oh, she's got her in a Mark Eden.
Pepper never would have stood for this.
Ouch.
Come on, into the water.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
come
better.
on. What kind of police force is this anyway?
He sends one of yours to the salon, you send one of hers to the spa. That's the Chicago way.
I said you have the right to remain silent.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Hutch, you're crowding the plate.
That's a Spock move.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Ooh. She's blonde, Jim.
Now, I suppose you want to hit me too.
I think you're making some assumptions here.
You untie me?
Hey, don't
Before you
touch
do.
Connors me there.
I'm gonna have to take you in.
What? Is he a cop?
Wait.
Touch and go. They're cops.
I'll go.
Oh, he's kissing her rights.
You have the right to remain hot. Anything I have will be held against you.
Yeah, here comes the lunch wagon.
Police boat.
Don't worry. I'll stand by you.
How about pinch counts? Pat?
What about
Hal?
Hell?
No.
Snake.
What are you having?
Snack? Slap.
In the Superior Court of Los Angeles, a trial was held. In a moment, the results of that trial.
Fox, their corporation, for their flaming produce washed to minks. Meyer Lansky, fiend.
Oh, for
The end.
So this bag that Betty Lou had.
Wow, Tom, that sounds great. Then what'd you do on your date?
Well,
Then I walked her back to her place.
Yeah, and?
Well, I shared more of my insights into ice fishing.
Yes.
And? Well, she basically implied that she was just dying to see me again.
Tom, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, it was so obvious. Or the way she just sort of barked by, then rushed into her room, slammed the door, threw the bolts, flipped the lock, set the chain. Hey, might as well call her right now.
Yeah.
Joel, would you do the honors?
Sure.
Yeah. Yep. Kid's probably sitting by the phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
Who is this?
It's me, Tom.
Tom who?
Tom Servo.
Tim! Oh, I'm glad you called. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Let's just be friends, okay? Bye.
That's too bad, Tom.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, fine. Big deal. No problem.
Well,
Fine.
listen, if it gets bad for you, we're here, all right? Okay, listen, we got a really nice letter here. You love letters, don't you?
Yeah, I like them fine. I don't like them any more than or less than any other day. What do you mean by that?
This is from Cindy Ketterling. Let's put that up on Still Story there, Cambot.
Oh.
And she writes, my fiance and I do not watch very much television since most of it is only fit for the likes of TV's Frank. But we are both devoted fans of MST3K. It is the only thing on television that we watch on a regular basis. Enclosed you will find a wedding invitation. I will be getting married soon. My boyfriend and I love the show. I took him to see The Sword and the Sorcerer, and he still asked me out again. It must be true love. Also, please tell Gypsy that if she can take a short break from running the higher functions of the Satellite of Love and can shuttle down to Earth for a few hours, she can be one of my bridesmaids.
Fine. I hope you'll all be very happy together, Cindy. Oh, man. I can't let Gypsy see me like this. Is my mascara running?
No, you're fine.
Okay. I'm going to go listen to one of my Dan Hill albums and just lay down. And if Gypsy calls, I'm on a date with Cindy Crawford, okay?
Does this mean Gypsy's available?
What do you think, sir?
Shh! I'm watching me on the U-View. Michelle Pfeiffer and I have just had a fabulous date. We flew over to Paris on the Concorde for a late-night dinner on the left bank. I drove the plane for a while. Oh, what's happening? I'm dropping Michelle off at her place. She's motioning for me to come into her place. Yes, Frank, all right. Woo! You old dog, you. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm looking at my watch. I'm pulling a TV guide out from my back pocket. I'm looking at the listings. I'm telling Michelle I can't stay because I have to be home in time for Baywatch. What the hell are you thinking? Stupid idiot. Don't go. Oh, push the button, Frank.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central. You're at Comedy Central. Tonight at 9 o'clock, don't miss The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joe Bolster. And at 10 o'clock, it's Saturday.